Our Startup Snapshot research found that companies are increasing reliance on freelancers, helping them increase flexibility and cut costs. Over a third of startups reported that less than 50% of their employees are on their payroll full-time. That's over 50% of the workforce being freelance. So it's interesting for me to hear from our partners at Fiverr how this growing reliance on freelancers is affecting organizational structure. How are startups managing these new types of teams today?
The idea is that there's a distinction between their fixed expenses and their variable expenses and their ability to scale up and down as needed. And I think freelancers are providing exactly that power to any startup. Talent is very much distributed around the globe. And the ability to provide access to this talent is something very powerful, which I think more and more companies are seeking. If anything, this past year of the pandemic has proven that this could be very effective means of running an organization. The way we view this decade is that this decade is going to be dedicated to how companies, startups, organizations are going to integrate freelancers into their workflows. I think that this is the key. It's how do you make the freelancers an extension, augmentation of your team.
In Fiverr, we have more than 500 categories. From operational teams, product team, marketing teams, analytical teams, companies will take a strategic step deciding what are they keeping within the company and what do they outsource. It's more of a mindset to understand that you don't need to keep everything within the organization and control everything, because you benefit a lot from the agility and the ideas that you get from all around the world. Companies that will do that, I think, will be ahead of their game.
To access all the insights, benchmarks, and data points collected, check out our latest Startup Snapshot report.